I'm sorry it's been a little while. I have us going through a lot of crap lately, and I've also been working on some other cool stuff too that I want to start doing outside of the PS4 version. I was working on my phone, and I see that I might be able to do some streaming that way too. But I'm right now in an emergency need of pulling some men. I am on a particular game. Let me go get this name of this game real quick. Okay, let me see, what's it called here? Days of Empire. It's an actual decent mobile game. And right now, I'm in a certain particular kingdom where there is an overwhelming amount of Europeans. And I was hoping that we could get some of the English side to help even out the playing field because they've been pushed out so far. And they feel like they have no chance to be able to play this game. And this game is really fun, you guys. The only sad part is there are some money players. But I figured maybe if I could get the word out enough, we could gather a big enough army. I will literally start the alliance. We can have sister alliances, everything you want. And yeah, I really could use your guys' help on this because I don't want this to go away. And I've already dumped in almost $2,000. And I really don't want all my money to get just thrown out after, the little bit of time that I've had with Kingdom 125, which is where I'm at. I know a new Kingdom will be coming out soon. But I would definitely like to see some of the English come back to this game and help us stand against some of the disrespecting going on. Because they're like really crapping on anybody who isn't part of Europe, and I don't think that's kind of right. So I was hoping maybe this community wanted to work together on something cool and push them back and show them that it's not right. How you guys doing? But yeah, like I say, it is a mobile game. I have a J Orbit 10 or something like that. So, I mean, it's not the best phone, but it works, and it's a damn good game, so I figured I'd let you guys know about that, see if you'd help me out. I am going to start streaming the mobile game soon. I'm going to see about having Tamara and me sit down and figure out how I can connect my phone to the streaming app because there is like the streaming app on here that lets me stream from the phone. I just got to figure it all out. Because I really want to show you guys some of the other stuff I'm working on too. So that I could get you guys, in and having fun as well. But these guys, they aren't that good. A lot of them are actually pretty new and they just think they're good, but they'll spend a lot of money to try to look big. They're actually pretty easy to beat even without some of the money. How am I, bud? I'm alright. I'm trying to get everything ready. Because, of course, it is spring. I was talking to my sister, by the way. And for right now, he does got to work a little bit on his house. But he said as soon as he was done, he was going to work on the other one. They've already got it gutted out. Now they just got to fill it in, more or less. And, yeah, so it's been crazy, but I really have also been getting a lot more into the mobile game, so I'll probably be bringing that to my stream platform, definitely. And PC games will be coming to this platform, definitely. I've, in the works of trying to figure out which computer I'm gonna grab. I've got no creep looking up some stuff, and I'm just gonna ask him, which one should I set out for. You know what I mean? And I'll just buy it and get her set up because like I was telling my mom, I don't mind the PS4, but there's just some things that need a lot of work. So I just rather go back to where I was comfortable, which was the PC. But yeah, so on here, another thing that was going on was I was really growing strong, doing well as well, when I had the free time to hop in and out. And they just decided to backstab me today completely and utterly, so the $2,000 I did spend into it is now gone. Just gone. damn near lost my cool. Very much not happy about it. But yes, I don't know what to do about it except see if I can get enough people together and then, go for a frontal assault, I guess, and try to give back a little bit of land to the people that were on here. They've lost everything to these guys. But they're very different. With these guys, they seem to be somewhat like extremists. Oh, it's alright, Cameron. Alright, to explain that, there was, we were gonna play a joke on Mason because the thing was, this Anonymous was, talking about how Mason had bet him that he couldn't mind screw him. So we decided to play it off to where he messaged me, but I didn't want to respond for a little bit. And then I waited about an hour and a half, and then, I quietly responded to him, hoping that maybe Mason wouldn't have heard, and he didn't. And he wanted me to make it seem like I was really angry at him, and that we weren't talking no more. It was more for the joke, because Mason liked to mess with me so much and mess with my head that I thought, okay, you know what, let's get even for this time. And I really did feel bad, because I was like, man, I'm such a jerk. But I was only trying to play around with him and shit. And he knows that now. We're all good and stuff. We were laughing yesterday and even playing some Brawlhalla. But yeah, it was just the kind of playback like how Mason does with the random questions. So we just wanted to kind of get even. We're bad. We're mean. But anyway, no, we're alright, man. We're alright. But, yeah, so if anybody wants, why don't we hop on, play a little Brawlhalla, and, yeah. I don't mind at all. I don't think I'm going to have much of a chance right now, because on this game that I am playing, they're just repeatedly hitting me, and I'm just going to have to wait, so. I'm overran by, and I'm not trying to sound rude, but an Arab group, I guess they call them. I'm not sure. Yeah. And they're spamming me, blowing up messages. My name on there is Dark-Satrun YT, so you guys would be able to find me. This because I felt so bad for him. Oh yeah, me too, dude. I was like, oh man, please don't. I told Anas, I was like, maybe we should tell him, because I don't want him to, do something bad. And then he's like, well, if he seems like he's getting too bad, we'll tell him. I'm like, alright, yeah, because I don't, I didn't want to go in too far. Because I even had to ask him, I was like, how far is too far? Because I wasn't sure with Mason. And I felt so bad, man, I did, but I'm sure he'll get even eventually. I wouldn't put it past him. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, hold on, buddy. I got this guy blowing up my messages. I mean, if you want. Yes, alright, I also have a person called Sundance. We're trying to start the revolution. And he said they're called Turkish alliances. Back each other up, therefore English speaking are doomed. Unless you use big money, it's a pity, because I really like this game. And both of us have a channel. So, yeah. I'd really like to get some love out here. I think it's time we pushed it back. Gathering a crew. Hopefully. Sorry, I had to type to them real fast. Just letting them know that I'm hoping that maybe we could get on board with something. If anybody wants, come join my custom game. Come in, come play, come have some fun. League Point, get over here. Oh wait, it's not League Point, but either are. Cameron, I'm too far from my TV and I'm a blind old man. Can't see nothing. I'm just trying to check a couple of things real fast before we get started. Hey, What you doing, baby? Some guy with a fake name called CIA, like I'm supposed to be scared. Get the hell out of here. Anyway, alright, let's start for now, see if we can get more people in. I am downloading Days of Empire. Awesome, thank you, Tamara. Be careful, these money players are gonna hit quick. But you will have a shield for a while, and I want to see how many people in YouTube we can gather up and see how hard we're gonna push back. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm not as focused as I usually am, so you never know.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
1 hour. Alright. Yeah, I better take it easy. Hold on. Sorry. I'm being all sorts of mean over here. Sorry. But, you know, it's been crazy. Oh, Raven, come on. Ow, my belly. Sheesh. Ow! Ow. Hey. Alright. But no, alright, yeah, I should try to talk more too. It's just different. That's why I like having the guys around, because then we have a little more to talk about. The guys will be around pretty soon, I think. I know Anonymous will be in about a half an hour. I don't know about Star Mason, but hey, they're welcome to join too if they want. I'm gonna need everybody today. Plus, I'm still kind of sad about where my $2,000 just went. I'm very much annoyed. I'm like, don't make me waste money like that. That's messed up, man. I mean, this was throughout the year, but still. You put money into that game. I wouldn't want to see it all go to waste. Sorry, Mason. Jeez, I meant Cameron. I'm used to play with basic. Great. Here we go, calling people wrong names. Now I shall beat you with my hands. Ow. Oh no. Get up there. I ain't done with you yet. My stomach is growling like crazy today, apparently. I'm hungry. Shh, stomach. You'll be fine. Ow. Ow. No, don't do it. Aw. Come back. No. Boom. And boom. Alright. Not trying to be mean, but time to put this one to rest real quick. Oop. Damn it. That was my fault. They're already freaking out in chat because they know. He's like, wait, he is a YouTuber. He's like, great, what happens if they actually try? And now they're like, oh god, here comes Dark-Script. Like, well, don't be picking on the English all the time, damn it. Have some respect. Just like I tell the others, it's like, don't be rude, just, you know, have fun and then do your fights or whatever. Don't be having to bring racism into it. It's kind of messed up. And then they're trying to, well, not trying to be rude, but they're trying to force their beliefs on the others. It's like, no, that ain't how the world works, boys. I mean, don't get me wrong, I respect your beliefs and all, but... And... Oh, I didn't do it in time. Sorry, that's just rude. Here I go again. There we go. You did alright, Cameron. You're getting there, man. You're just gonna have to learn how to be a little quicker. So, like, learning how to jump a little faster. When you go right to your peak, actually, you know what? I could actually teach you a couple of things that are pretty cool. That might help you progress to be a tiny bit better. So, like, when you're jumping, you'll have a certain peak of jump. Once you're at that peak, I believe, is when you can actually push down on your analog and he'll jump back down real fast. Yes, you are, definitely. You're learning to progress a bit better. You're learning how to try to stay away from certain hits. Now he's going to teach you to be a little quicker. And that's going to help with just when you actually, you don't even have to. Okay, he's just got to be at about that height. And you can actually push down on your analog as soon as you do. See how you can, yeah, you can jump a little faster. The same thing with your weapon. If you're sitting here dashing, you could dash throw, which will actually throw the weapon just a little bit faster than normal. Not by a whole lot, but enough that you could actually whip it. But yep. Then with your spears, your most basic would let's see, I'd say like side light. So how would I side light up with that? So which is like lower left or lower right, depending on where you are with your light attack. Oop. Then you would end up gravity canceling and then doing that again. And I would believe, yeah, I would say then you could pretty much go like that, or you could even try to go like that and just whip them across, or up, and then try to go down on them. And that would actually be, I believe, a true combo, or at least a full combo. I'm not sure how it's labeled. There's a couple of things I don't know. So there's that. The edge guarding thing. So as soon as you come off this edge is when you're going to want to do a sig down, and that will actually give you the most fast. Oop, probably not with that weapon. Alright, I just got to remember how to... Yeah, so like, there's certain characters when they actually have the helicopter down thing, or whatever it is, there's weapons that, yeah, see, okay, so once you come off the edge, you can actually quickly go right over to that very spot. That's another thing. When you fall off, 1, 2, 3, and a dodge. That's another good thing to keep in mind. So that'll all help you in the future. Here we go. Actually, what's your life at? Alright, lose 1. And there we go. Yep. So it's not a bad thing to learn. You ready? He's like, ow. You're definitely getting a lot better, bud. Most certainly. Now, just know something. Don't get too repetitive with the same move, because then your opponent will know what you're doing every time. Try to make it weird or make it like a change up. There you go. Change it up a little. Make them think about it. So like for instance, I could go just to make you be like, why is he doing that? And then just come in and start attacking. Sometimes playing as a noob, acting like you're noobish and then tearing it up, yeah, you can catch him off guard. I'm like, wait, what the hell just happened? It is a technique. It does work sometimes. Hold up. Sorry, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. No biggie, no biggie, no biggie. it's no biggie. No, you're fine, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. I could easily come back from that. No, you're fine, bud. You're okay. I was just letting them know in the chat. There we go. There we go. Push. Push. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's not good. No, you're alright, though. Alright, guys. I want to see some others in here. Come on. Let's get interesting. Bump it up as much as I can, though. There's only 2 in here? What the hell? Come on, you guys. Let's go chill out for a minute. Get some more people up in here. Let me see if I can get Anonymous on real fast. Hello, hello. I'm gonna see if Ado responds. Maybe I can get him into chat or something real fast. Alrighty. Well, if we got it, we'll just give it about 1 more minute, see if anybody wants to hop in real fast, and if not, then we'll get started. But good job, bros. Nice. I already see 2 of them working on it. Well done, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff, man. I love the support. It's already coming in. I warned them. Hold on, boys. Turkish. German. I'm sorry, I would. But oh, now you want me to come back? No, I'm not going. Okay, guys, so you're aware, the alliance name is BOZ. And they are called BOZKURTLAR. Like, Buskler? I can't even pronounce that anyway. And now they're crying for me to come back. Nah, I'm gonna watch them all burn. Because honestly, it's not right what they were doing to some of the others. And I told them to quit it, or otherwise I was gonna do what I could to help, and sure enough. You're not gonna burn nothing, Carpra, so quit being tough. Oh, he's salty. Alright, let's get going. Sorry for making you wait. This guy's been right up my keister all day, so I just wanted to, more or less tell him I told you you were going to keep doing that. People were going to fight back, so now they are.
2, 1, brawl.
And I let them all know that they were actually weak. They didn't really have that many men. But I ain't the one that turned my back. You see, BOZ, you're the one that turned your back on me to start with. That's not my fault. If you would have listened to me when I first told you to knock it off and quit acting like a jackass and sitting there commanding everybody to force themselves to go to level 14 just so you could rob them, then this wouldn't be a thing. but you didn't want to listen. So now you got to deal with the consequences. And honestly, all you got to do is just apologize and talk to the people, and maybe they'll let you live. But no, clearly you're too goddamn pig-headed. And the fact that you would try to push the English out like that is pretty fucking wrong, man. It's like, look, we can all coincide just fine together. You don't need to act like you're one-man power just because you want to spend, you know, whatever. I mean, if that's the case, when I start becoming a YouTuber, I plan to start sanctuarying some of these games that you guys are doing that crap on, to help some of these free-to-plays not be bugged like that. These free-to-plays ain't gonna come attacking you pay-to-wins. What are they gonna gain trying to do that except lose everything? Especially teach. Don't worry, boys. Like I said, you give me the hour and everything will be taken care of. Because I've had enough of the disrespect. That game does not need that crap. These guys are doing too well. These game developers didn't just sit there on their ass for that many years. You know what I mean? Like, they actually put in the work to try to make this game decent, and it is. Sure, it's got a little bit of a pay-to-win, but, you know, if the community would learn to actually have respect, you know, for one another, and not just sit there and rail on a free-to-play, you know what I mean? Just have a little honor, that's all. You don't have to, but it's just a common courtesy to have honor. Now they're all flipping out on me. Well, most of the Arabs, so I'm sure my life is supposedly in danger now. So, you know the empty threats that people get. I'm not too worried about it. Sorry, Cameron. Let me try to take it a bit easier. I started getting mad and poor Cameron was my target. I'm sorry, Cameron. I feel bad.
Three, two, one, brawl!
You block me, it ain't gonna save you. Blocking me does nothing. I can still attack you, sir. Do you not get it? It's a war game. Oh wait, that guy. Anyway. So hopefully I've got enough attention around that game. I'm gonna start getting some more attention because I'm gonna go into other channels and see if that YouTuber wouldn't mind helping me see about try to sanctuary some of these games. If not, it's alright. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, you know, why didn't you try to talk to me or anything like that. I'm not a stubborn jerk. I just figured I'd see what kind of help I could get, see if we could try to help fix the game. And I can't wait to be able to start live streaming like legit every day and a lot more frequently. It's just right now being so close to getting my place, I'm ready to start working on stuff. I'm buying stuff. I'm trying to get money together. I'm trying to gather my ideas and thoughts together on what I want to do. There's a lot to take in. I really do though. Once I get my own place, I'll be able to get the green screen going and start playing around with some of the fancy stuff for the streams. Especially when I got a PC. That'll be fun. Yeah, I just can't wait to get to have some of that chance and fun to do stuff. I guess my thing is, it's not really more of not just the viewers that I enjoy, but it'll be the fact that I get to enjoy all the fun other stuff along the way. So like all the fancy backgrounds or the music or the fun that you'll have with a friend or the laughs and all that kind of stuff, man. I enjoy the traveling and just doing stuff in life instead of just, you know, sitting around or whatever. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just not for me. I feel so bad. Cameron, I need to stop being so mean. There you go, bud. Such an ass today for some reason. Ow. Ow. Being abused. No! Come back. No, I didn't mean off the edge. I just, why? I just trying to pick up a weapon. Oh shit. It's too funny. Holy crap. Go ahead, Cameron. You can beat me up for a minute. I'll just dodge. Oh god, my god. Ow. Well, you know what? Actually, too fast for you. Maybe you guys should have thought of that before turning your backs on me like I was some kind of an outcast. Like, honestly, it was quite freaking disrespectful. Sorry, guys, I was just kind of so late. Oops. I walked right off the edge. Why did I walk off the edge? I lost track of where I was. But no, like I said, maybe next time you guys will think about it. I'm done with it. And the whole don't swear thing, welcome to a war game, buddy, and I think it's time to grow up. So, people are gonna swear, whether it's rude or not, ain't the point. You're just gonna have to learn to deal with it. Complaining about it ain't gonna help. Unless they're directing threats at you, you can't do nothing about that. They're not gonna, you know, worry themselves over every little person that says a bad word. Like, again, quit forcing your belief on everyone else. And I know people are watching my stream right now. I could tell who's in my stream and who's not. And I do know there's 2 of yous in here right now, and that's okay. But like I said, I didn't want war. You guys turned your back on me and planned to have me executed. For what reason, I still don't know. Anyway, yeah. Alright, what next? What next? Who do I want?
Satchar. Three, two,
It's
one.
alright. And I don't mean you too fast in general, but I was talking about the alliance that I was in. If people wouldn't have disrespected me, they wouldn't have been the way they, in the position they are now, I mean. Not my fault. You guys shouldn't have been disrespectful. Maybe now you'll learn to stop. I'll let you go, man. I'll even call the army off if you want, or whoever they are that's helping. But you guys need to knock it off with the disrespecting of all these English alliances that are low, or I will make sure you don't exist on this game. You are not going to keep doing that crap. Sorry, buddy. Oh, my apologies. I didn't know if you were texting or something. My apologies. I'm trying to do too much at once. Who do you think you are threatening me? Excuse me, sir? Hey, Arab, I'm telling you right now, shut your damn mouth. Before I make sure you understand who you're talking to. You disrespectful little asshole. How dare you sitting here threatening me, telling me you're gonna come to my place? Who the f do you think you are? What you gonna do about it anyway? I bet you couldn't even try it. You ain't even got the nuts. Okay? And when you do get the nuts, I best suggest you bring as many friends as you can. I'm just letting you know. Because those little empty threats don't bother me none. However, Betty will introduce you very quickly. Without a hesitation.
Player one wins.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this and argue with this one guy. He's being a bit of a overdramatic drama queen. Who are these people? They are, and I'm not trying to be mean when I say it, whether Arabs or Turkish, I'm probably wrong. These guys are just being jackasses. They're being disrespectful. They don't like anybody from the US and all this and that. And it's a big mess. And I was just trying to fix it, and now some of them are burning, they're flipping out. But it's not done yet. We're just beginning. And because they're going to just keep continuing that way, I'm going to put an end to it. Just to kind of finally say, hey, you know what? You're not the biggest, baddest thing in this world. I just don't like when people do that to one another. Like, you got to have some respect and moral as a human being. Come here. Do you like that? He's like, hey, what the hell? Hey, I was just holding the bomb. You didn't have to whack it out of my hand. It's 18, it's 13. See, and that's another thing. Quit disrespecting people over their age, assholes. Better knock it the f off. You're starting to annoy me. Who gives a shit how old the kid is? Leave him the f alone. Dumbass. Sorry, not you. That was bad timing. Shit. You ain't gotta worry about me, buddy. You can pull everything at me full force. I can actually play looking and not looking, really. Kind of. Not all the way, but I gotta like peek here and there, make sure I'm not doing stupid stuff. I've played the game so long I can actually do it on autopilot. It's pretty bad. Oh, now come back. Peace be upon me. Yeah, I wanted peace. I really did want peace. But I don't think they wanted it. Clean my life? Clean your life. Oh, wait. I'm not sure who you are. I will be careful. Sorry. It's okay. Ow. You think so? I don't care what age he is. It has nothing to do with a war game. I'm not talking about physically going out and touching him, so quit trying to, you know, make it sound like something it's not there, boys, because that don't work. Because I can see both English and your language, so guess what? You're screwed. If you think you're just trying to set someone up. It ain't gonna do no good. That's why they have files and records and all that shit. You don't know what the hell you're doing. So unless you think you're gonna, you know, beat me, then rather find my castle, do what you say you're gonna do, which you still haven't won yet, by the way. You still got some men to take down, so why don't you keep trying? Yep, I hear you, bro. I'm an expert, too. I've been playing these kinds of games for a very long time. be done in about little less than a half an hour, so just give me a bit of time and I'll come back and try to help you guys out more. Sorry I wasn't right off the bat. So you're just gonna have to give me a minute. I should be done pretty soon. Pretty soon. Now, what's even funnier though, guys, is I think BO, whatever their name was, is trying to, that they were trying to get me really mad and upset and all worked up and this and that. I'm like, nah, I know how to deal with stuff like this. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna stretch it out from here to the Facebook to TikTok to all that stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go a bit further out. I need to make a Dark-Satrun profile for TikTok instead of trying to use my original profile. So oh yeah, sorry bro, I was being kind of weird. It's alright, you don't mind me. I like anonymous when we're playing once in a while. I'll just take it a little bit easy and then I'll go hard and then I'll take it easy, and just so it's a little fair. I don't feel like I'm absolutely trying to, upset them or anything. Because this game can be kind of annoying. Go ahead, grab it. Grab your weapon. I'm not gonna fuck you. He's like, nah, I don't trust you. Ow. Nice. Oop. Oh, nice bomb. Oh, nice of you to try to turn it around on me there, Dark Script. I think that's kind of fucking genuinely funny. Why don't you go sit the hell down? I was sitting here asking you what you wanted me to do and you couldn't even sit here. Oh, never mind. My apologies. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, God damn it. What the fuck? I didn't do shit. Never mind. I misread. My apologies. The fuck? Trying to read two chats at once. It's a little different. God, I can only imagine what would happen if I had to try to read three. Nope, I'm gone. Bye-bye to my brain. Ow. There we go. One up the keister. Oh, don't you start trying to simplify it. Swearing is swearing. It happens. Sadly, it's the world. It's the world we live in, boys and girls. It's been a little more rough than it used to be, but, there is a limit to what you should be swearing and stuff. I respect that, But this whole trying to spread your religious crap there. Oh, she's the leader's on right now. Alright, you see Gilbisker, B-O-Z. She's the one that backstabbed. Hey, backstabber. How's it going? Say hi to YouTube for me. Thank you. Anywho, carrying on. Yeah, I just seen the leader. She's in there. She's the one that backstabbed me. Gulbesekerr from BOZ. Let's see, who else can we get in here? Anybody else want to come in and join? No? Yes? Maybe? Room number is... Oh, I gotta stand up for this because I think I'm a little too blind for that. 38645. So if you want to hop on in for a minute, come on in. I might do about one more match and then I'm gonna get going. Try to help these guys out real quick. Get the alliance established. Do an update post in a little while, I would think. Okay, Raven, you need to get down, baby. Thank you. These people hate the English. Yes, they do, by a lot. Like, they sit here and say they don't. They'll try to justify their wrongs with the religion crap, but don't fall for that shit. They like to spread rumors and lies and try to deceive, make people look bad. But they're pushing anyone that is legit English out. Like, they won't even let them build. They're trying to, like, over money spend them, all that stuff. Which is funny, because I spent $2 grand, and I'm not going to lie. They're having a hard time beating me right now, so... It wouldn't take much if we gathered just enough people. We could pretty much override them without a problem. Alright, you guys. I need to clear something up, so... Hold on, Dark. You need to fucking relax a minute, man. I am trying to do the stream for a minute and get it going. I can't rush it right off, dude. You should know when to attack. Now relax a second. I'm working on it. She left the guild? Coward. Like I said, revolution was coming. Enough was enough. Oh, by the way, BLZ or whoever they are just got pretty much railed. Hey Alex, how you doing, man? Hey, I could use some help, bro. I'm working on a game called Age of Empire, or wait, not Age of Empire, Jesus, what the hell is the name of it again? Hold up. Sorry. It's alright, bud, don't worry. It's good, it's good. Days of Empire, sorry. Okay, so what's going on with Days of Empire? There's an alliance in there who's being awfully, rude, pushing anyone that's English out, and then trying to use the whole religious thing behind it and all that stuff. And this is a really, really good game, and I decided I was going to spend about $2 grand in it throughout the year. All that money's gone now because they decided all the Turkish and Iranians were going to gather together and completely destroy all the English. Now we got nothing, and I was hoping maybe we could get the revolution started, pull it back, to bring the evenness back to the field. Because they're bullying like crazy. They don't care. You know, they'll sit here and say, oh, this guy was this, and he's lying, and it's what they do. And all I did was try to figure out who I was supposed to attack, what I was supposed to be doing, and they couldn't give me a straight answer. This has a translator and all that stuff, and it's actually not that bad. They did really good with it, honestly. I do know name someone Serena. Can I help you? Because I would definitely like to discuss what happened. And to ask, why was she saying that kind of stuff? Because, yeah, well, Alex, she's got some problems, buddy, so if you want, I can show you. And it put me in a spot where I couldn't think. You know what I mean? So I figured I need to get her away because clearly something is mentally wrong. And I was hoping you'd get a hold of me so I could get you here on PS4 so I can actually show you this and stuff like that. So you get an understanding of what's actually going on here. But I hope Serena is okay. But at the time I had to kind of like block her and all that shit because there was just a lot of bad stuff going on. It put me in a really weird spot, man. You know what I'm saying? So I had respect. But if you need, man, I could show you what's going on. Guys, I might end up having to end this stream here. I'm gonna, of course, give it the time for me and this Alex guy to get a hold of each other real quick. Because it's very important, I think, that Alex sees this and that his parents do. Alex, you're not quite getting the gist of the severity. Bro, it had nothing to do about the killing. Trust me. Like, no. Alex, I need you to add me on PS4. Can you do that? Because I do worry for her. And I don't want to see anything bad happen to her because, she's young and she don't need that kind of trash in her life. Like, not stupid stuff happening. She needs to get her head clear. Sorry, Cameron, I'm just chatting with Alex really fast to get this started too. Sorry guys, this is kind of important now that Alex is here. I don't think I shouldn't have you. Yeah. You're not home right now? Alex, when you do get home, please just friend me on PS4 so I can explain and get this out of the way. Because this kind of stuff was like the kind of stuff that would get people thrown in prison for. Alright. And I want to clear air, so that way there's nothing bad and shit like that. Alright, cool, man. I appreciate it. Alright, you guys. But with that said, if you guys like this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified anytime I go live. And as always, guys, you stay safe. And I will see you guys in the next video. As well as that being said, I hope to see you guys in the game. And I hope to see a good, strong army come out on top. If you guys want, my name is Dark-Satrun, YT on that game. Come and see me. Alright, you guys. Take her easy.